Dumfries was rated the happiest and healthiest community in Scotland in 2017. We're here to figure out why, the pros and the cons, and we're going to interview residents in the small town of Dumfries. For the first part of the project, the students will read the article, then they will write a reflection piece about what they personally think about the community and Dumfries.
Next, students will devise interview questions and brainstorm ideas of people around the community that they can interview.
After creating the interview questions, the students can practice interviewing with each other.
They will go out and explore Dumfries and find people that they want to ask these questions. They will interview community members and then write out their responses and include things that people like about Dumfries, things that they might change about Dumfries, and things that they don't like and would like to change about the community. One resident stated, "The parks and green spaces made Dumfries a great place to live."
Okay. I do see a lot of kind of happy-ish people around, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've lived in other places which are not like Dumfries.
Alright.
So, yeah.
In the article it said like education and sports and fitness and like the great sports teams in the area, and the food that you could eat here in Dumfries were highlights, and one of the reasons that they stated why it was rated so highly. Do you think that those are accurate categories, or would you add others? Or?
It's the area that we live in, anyway, not just Dumfries, but the whole county is, I think, definitely helps along the way with that. So it's very artsy. There's a lot of art about and stuff like that. And yeah, the food is good in some places, and you know. But yeah, I would agree with that. But yeah, I would add in kind of like artsy stuff, and you know, like music and things like that, festivals and stuff like that as well. So yeah.
And what's your favourite thing about living in Dumfries or Dumfries?
How quiet it is. Because where I used to live, it wasn't very quiet. Yeah.
And if you could change anything about Dumfries, what would it be?
The weather.
Good point.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Would you raise your family here? Or do you think it's a good place to raise families?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely.
Why do you think?
There's a lot of outdoor stuff to do. It's like, you know, so many things you can do outside and things like that. So yeah, definitely it's fun. Yeah.
Like there is a lot of sports around. Like I've just started taking up curling and stuff, and I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, it's really. Yeah, there's lots, and I've joined the gym and stuff. There's lots of gyms and
As you can see on the front page of the Dumfries Journal, it says, "Drug cease and police raid." Today, we interviewed two local police officers, and they said that one of the reasons why people like to live here is because of the low crime rate.
Barista at a local cafe disagreed with the article and said that she doesn't really like living in Dumfries because she doesn't think there's anything to do.
A number of people said that the weather in Dumfries is one reason why they would never live here. So students will come back into the classroom and they will write about their findings.
What students have thought about what they like about Dumfries and what they might change, as well as gather data from other people through their interviews. They will put it all together into one culminating activity. This can be a diorama, a video, a digital piece, a collage, or any other form that they think they can use to represent their ideal city. So they will take things that they learned from the BBC article, their own ideas, and create either individually or with a partner their ideal place to live, and as well explain why they think it's their ideal place to live, referencing the article which stated education, health, food, and sports were some indicating factors.